Welcome to the Get Fit Guys, quick and dirty tips to slim down and shape up. My name is Ben Greenfield. I'm the Get Fit Guy, and in today's episode, you're going to learn how to get very, very strong without a gym. So I remember as a boy that one of my favorite shows to watch on television was the World's Strongest Man competition. In each episode, enormous men with thighs the size of my entire body would compete in crazy events like semi-truck pulling, boulder carries, car lifting, and tire flipping. Well, recently in the episode Strongman Workouts for Fat Loss, Muscle Gain, and Performance, and I'll link to that in the show notes, by the way, over at quickanddirtytips.com. You'll just want to look for the show notes to this episode number 267. You learn that this kind of training is not only for the strange subset of the male population who weigh more than 300 pounds, speak with Scandinavian accents, and have an obsession with moving heavy objects, but rather this style of training is for anyone who wants lean, functional, strong, athletic muscles. Now, to achieve this type of strongman superhero-esque strength, many athletes, strength and conditioning coaches, and exercise enthusiasts will swear by heavy multi-joint barbell exercises like squats, deadlifts, and presses. And while squats, deadlifts, and presses will certainly get you very strong very fast, these traditional lifts aren't the only way to get strongman-like strength. Let's face it, some people just don't have access to a gym. They can't afford a gym membership, or their gym doesn't have lots of heavy lifting equipment like barbells or big stacks of heavy plates. But as I mentioned in that original article I talked about, you can find plenty of potent strength building equipment for free, or simply lying around in nature. Now, for example, if you live near a river, you have instant access to plenty of smooth river stones in a huge variety of shapes and sizes. If you live in or near a forest, you can find long or thick logs that are both heavy, slightly awkward to lift, and build enormous hand, wrist, arm, and back strength. If you're more of an urbanite and don't have much access to nature to hunt down things like rocks and logs, you can still build massive amounts of grip strength and strongman-style fitness. Try wrapping a towel around an overhead beam or thick pole and just hang or do pull-ups. Load a trash can full of water, gravel, or dirt and practice bear hugging it, picking it up, and carrying it around. Pull your car. Push your truck. Tire stores will give you old tires for free. Sandbags can be purchased or made for pennies on the dollar, and bars will give you old kegs for free. Empty, of course. Now, you get the idea. Ultimately, there are no excuses to not be strong because you don't have access to a gym. So without further ado, here are 2 sample strongman strength training style routines that will get you very strong without a gym. One routine for a more rural, nature-based setting, and one routine for an urban, city setting. So let's start with the nature-based setting. Here's how it could go. On Monday, you do 5 sets of 5 reps of rock squats, rock overhead presses, and dips with a rock in your lap. On Tuesday, you do 5 circuits of tree branch pull-ups to failure, followed by 8 to 10 rock or hay bale throws, followed by 8 to 10 log bent-over rows, in which you grip one end of a log, bend over, and row it to your chest. On Friday, you could do 5 sets of 5 reps of rock deadlifts, rock lying chest press, and bent over rows with the rock. On Saturday, you could do 5 circuits of rock farmer's walk for maximum distance, 8 to 10 log end-to-end flips, and 8 to 10 tractor tire flips. That's an example of a 4 times a week routine for nature. Now, you could also do a routine in an urban setting. For example, Monday, 5 sets of 5 reps of keg squats, keg overhead presses, and dips with a keg in your lap. On Tuesday, you could do 5 circuits of car or truck pushes for maximum distance, followed by 8 to 10 pull-ups with a towel wrapped around a beam or a pole, followed by 8 to 10 trash can deadlifts, in which you fill a trash can with gravel, rocks, water, or dirt, bend down, grip the bottom of the can, pick it up off the ground, and set it down. On Friday, 5 sets of 5 reps of keg throws for maximum distance, sandbag lying chest press, and bent over rows with the sandbag. And then on Saturday, 5 circuits of keg farmer's walk for maximum distance, 8 to 10 sprints up a flight of stairs, and bonus points for doing these partner carry style with a workout partner, and 8 to 10 truck tire flips. And finally, if you don't have a goal to compete on ESPN in the World's Strongest Man competition, you should know that these type of workouts give you tough, functional muscle, huge amounts of mental resilience, and lean muscle mass that is often accompanied by a much tougher and hardier work ethic than many folks who spend all their time in the comfortable gym. So, do you have questions, comments, or feedback about how to get very strong without the use of a gym in either a nature setting or an urban setting? Well, visit facebook.com/getfitguy and join the conversation there. That's facebook.com/getfitguy. And until next time, I'm Ben Greenfield, the Get Fit Guy, asking you, what are you waiting for? Go get fit.